driving up and down my street on a live stream. I don't feel safe.
Welcome! Yeah, we are live now.
Pregnant, just carrying our child, they know her address, and you just never know, like, how unhinged people
Hey
are.
everybody, welcome to our
I
live.
don't want to go through my whole life being Gypsy Blanchard, the girl that murdered her mother. I'm scared that I bring a certain level of drama to his life. He could leave me right now. That's scary. But he has my heart, and I can't control that.
All right. Look at our beautiful new neighborhood.
The road to happiness is not always easy. So heavy. Social media has been a big stressor for us.
Your nose is always in your phone, scrolling through comments.
My reputation has gone down the drain. Like, I've already seen comments online of people saying that it should have been a condition of my parole to get my tubes tied because they don't feel like I'm going to be a good mother because of what my mom put me through.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody. So I'm going to share something with you guys. So I just started taking a new prenatal vitamin. And then there is a stress report because who has a lot of stress in their life? This girl.
Don't you find it kind of odd that Gypsy Rose is trying to be some sort of a mommy, blogger, influencer, whatever, posting all of her pregnancy and her baby stuff online when she doesn't even know how to take care of herself?
You never wanted a platform for awareness. You wanted a platform
Oh,
to
this
get famous.
bitch. I can't even believe they put her on there.
That's for sure. But in the most negative of ways you can imagine.
Did you see that? It's her kicking. Now that I'm expecting a daughter, I want to be a role model to her for the right reasons. Given my past, what I don't want to be is a role model to everyone else's daughter for making a really wrong choice.
Of course. There's a certain level of patience
Wow.
and support
You're
and
standing on a
understanding that we
chair.
all have to have with each other, but especially Gypsy, who's always kind of the last 10 years been in some form of the media. And yeah, I mean, it breaks my heart to see how it affects her.
I feel like not many times in my life have I ever really kind of acknowledged I guess the elephant in the room.
She's okay.
You know, how did I acquire this status?
Just to drink.
If you want to start your day off on a bad note, go read the comments of the video that's talking trash about you. Like, you're for sure going to end up in a bad mood. But there's a certain sense of relief when you finally just
I know.
they think this is who I am, and they don't, you know, they don't.
I'll get her if you want to interact.
No, I got you.
To say that I'm deserving of a platform that is celebrity status, I am not deserving of that status. And I can recognize that.
Let me come help
You look
you.
nice.
Thank you.
See, what do you gotta wear on the plane?
This. Laying in a little room just for souvenirs.
I'm contemplating what to wear if I need to.
Do you have a white jacket?
This thing gonna be hot.
I mean, like, every experience
All right,
that I've
Gypsy
had,
is
I'm
feeding
but I'm
Aurora right now,
nature,
so you have to suffer with me.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. I've had my stuff packed, or at least working on packing for 2 days now. And I tried on each outfit to make sure that it was cute and it's weather appropriate. And kind of like the morning of, I haven't packed yet. I'll just throw a couple of things
That's
in there.
you.
All right, I can't find my suit pants, and this is a problem.
We are gearing up to go to San Francisco, and then we are heading to Los Angeles after that. I have the pleasure of going to be a speaker at San Francisco State University to talk about
That was a good day.
prison reform. I am excited, I'm a little nervous.
My suit didn't fit. Gained too much weight when I moved
I
here.
talked to my parole officer about it. I was like,
Too much
this is a
Cajun
really
food?
good
Yeah.
opportunity. So I got a travel permit to go to California.
You've got around
Have you seen my belt?
No?
4,500 viewers right
You know
now.
where my boots are? My boots.
Check your closet.
Okay.
I don't know how he lived before me. I definitely think that I'm going to be the organized one.
Hey Parker, you want to come join us up here?
And I guess that's universal. Not meant.
Come on up here.
Not the stereotype.
Alright, ready?
This is the only time that I can really have to put my best foot forward and like this before bringing a child.
There you go.
Having my
Come here, Parker.
focus shift yet again.
Over here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. Lay down like that. There you go. Lay down like that. Come on. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Come on. Lay down. There you go. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. There's your good boy.
What time's the actual like event?
It's at.
It's that afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at like 2:30.
San Francisco was nice. I wish we had a chance to explore a little bit more before we had to leave.
He wanted to move there, guys. Like, he loved it.
I miss the West Coast. It reminded me of Seattle.
So I'm wearing this dress. It's extremely heavy. Come feel how heavy this dress is.
Speak! Well, Gypsy is feeding Aurora right now, so she'll be right back.
You're on there.
My grandmother would love
The
it.
dog's laying on the baby's blanket.
You suck.
Oh, you're right. He is. Parker, you're laying on Aurora's blanket.
Respectable woman.
It's okay, we got plenty more. I'll grab her another one. I'll grab her another one. Parker's really good with the baby.
I am Gypsy.
Gives her little sniffs and kisses all the
I
time.
never would have imagined that I would be sitting here doing this. But when I took her case 9 years ago, I defended her criminal case. When that case was over, I stayed in touch with her. Now she's 33 years old and has never gotten to decide what she wants out of her life. And we've now thrust her out into the world, and she
It's hard to pay attention to two different live streams.
People
I love being a dad.
It's
the greatest gift ever. I was always nervous about how it would be when she was finally here, but it really is like a whole new lease on life. Thank y'all for the well wishes. Do I have makeup on? No.
Hey, Kelsey.
I'm just naturally that beautiful, baby.
We have verified all of the permissions that we need for San Francisco State this afternoon. Well, yes, I'm her manager. This is a business relationship. I do care what happens to Gypsy, and I care greatly about her future.
I hope I'm doing this right.
You're doing good. It doesn't have wrinkles.
Oh, that's whenever you learn.
Oh, yeah.
That's whenever you learn on how
This one question is kind of confusing. Maybe you can like help me understand what it might mean. In the age of misinformation, do you have a different understanding of being lied to as a means of control over your life? How do you process that concept?
You want me to get some burps out of her?
In an age of misinformation.
See, I'm gonna try your
I'm the best
I'm gonna try
burper.
your technique. Oh, see, got one.
Good one. I left the iron on. I remember that. You look so nice.
I'm not worried about it.
I look so fat.
Oh, shut up.
I understand that, like, we,
Misinformation is a different form of being lied to.
but, like, what does that necessarily mean for, like, how it controls my life? I don't.
So like when like people create false rumors about you, it takes up like part of your day. It has a sense of control over your life.
You're
Gives you
wearing
go
mommy's
debunk
tummy
it.
right there.
You feel the need to,
You
you
are
want
kicking the
to.
hell out of me right
You
there.
know, other people think it's true and factual, and then we'll build opinions on that basis. Right.
Okay.
Right. So like that in a way has a form
wanna
of
switch?
control over your life if you let it.
Your audience misses you.
If I don't breathe life to it, it doesn't have any sort of control over my life.
Right.
She's
Let's
still
go in her mother room.
No, let me get some more burps out of her.
Okay.
That's a pretty hard way to answer that. You don't have to rehearse.
No. Tag teaming it. Okay.
I have my supporters and I have haters.
Alright.
And you have your critics, you have your people that are in between. You have people that are undecided how they feel about
Oh,
you.
thank you. That's cute, Jada.
So that's all that I want.
Hi from Long Island. Hey, everybody from Long Island.
It's my great pleasure and honor to introduce Miss Gypsy Rose Blanchard Anderson.
Oh, I'm cold. Are you cold?
I think I heard you say Gypsy.
I'm gonna mix the cards. Energy says that you have strong spirit.
Hey,
that
the
watches
tarot
over you. So
cards.
every strong spirit guides that's watching over you.
Okay, we're on break. Questions. Am I liking the short hair?
I love it.
It's different. I haven't had short hair in a very long time, and it's okay for now. I like it, but like I also miss playing with my long hair, so it's good. It's an adjustment. What's wrong, baby girl? What's wrong?
I got it.
Wrong. Got it?
She's okay. She's okay. You're okay, baby love. I know.
She's just talking away.
Oh, she's smiling.
Is she smiling?
Yeah,
Yeah, she is smiling.
she's smiling.
I can hold her.
No, just let her lay there for a minute. I got my hand on her chest.
It's her fussy face.
I know.
Where's her purple patch?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I think it's. Nope, it's not here. I thought it was in her crib last time I checked.
I'll go look.
Alright. And if it's not there, I've got the yellow one.
Okay.
How am I staying in shape? I'm not. I don't know why this live. I think this thing has a filter, and I didn't mean it to put one on there. My Instagram one doesn't. I don't know how to take that off. I didn't mean to put a filter on there. I did my makeup. It's not there.
No.
I've got the yellow one.
I know she didn't like that one as much, so I don't know where it could be.
I'm trying to think where I had it last. Oh, it's right here. It just needs to be sanitized.
Okay, I'll lay her down for a second. Where'd you put those sanitizer wipes?
In the
See, instantly.
I got her.
You sure?
Yeah, I got her.
Okay.
Hey, no baby girl. All right.
Got her, got her?
Yep.
Okay. They're where?
I don't know. In the backpack. No, not in the backpack. In the try the stroller. I mean,
Stroller?
Try in the stroller first.
Where's the stroller?
Oh my God. Seriously, Tim.
I don't.
Not in the stroller.
I'll just keep looking.
Okay. Hey, yo, honey. Oh, I know, honey. I know. It's okay. What's that shark song again? is back on.
Okay. Coming. Found them.
So you ready, Gypsy? I think you're a lot like me, Gypsy, when I'm
Oh, you got mommy's chain. Yeah, you got mommy's chain. Okay.
down.
Like, if I don't talk or
Say what?
you just
She had my chain.
in the zone.
There you go, love. There she goes.
Here we go.
She's the queen.
Underground bunker.
You look so good. You like Hillary Clinton.
That's not a compliment.
Well, okay.
I'm here today
I just
because
mean like this.
Gypsy Rose
Yeah,
learning her
okay.
story a year or two back, it just really made me feel like I wanted to learn more about her story and how she is as a person rather than just how she was portrayed online.
There was so much love in that room.
In life, the more criticism and the more hate that I get.
Can I get her?
There's a lot of stuff against me. A lot of people want to see me fail. Like a sea of a million sharks. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
like
just going to sleep.
but I'm still a very shy person. And so having
What
the
is this, like,
confidence
this
within
image
myself
remind
is
you of?
something that I'm hoping
this
that I
right
have in
here?
that moment, but I won't know
Harry
until
Potter?
it's
Yes! She looks like a baby Harry Potter.
No little lightning bolt. Yes, I do change diapers, of course. We both do. Yeah, we're not showing the baby's
Everything
face.
about Gypsy Art Generation is just honestly they want the truth, and even though there is a lot of false things, like we really just want to hear the truth and we want to hear it from Gypsy.
I was
You know,
very
right
nervous.
before I got
Yeah,
out,
but you
I
did so
remember
good.
people were gonna do big things. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of pressure.
7 months
I mean,
pregnant.
of course, I want to do good for the world, but I still feel like I'm still finding my footing.
Welcome to the 7th annual Project Rebound Mural Celebration. One of the missions of Project Rebound is to assist in the destigmatization of people who are formerly incarcerated. A lot of you are here for our very special guest. And with an open mind, please listen to what this woman has to say without judgment, without preconception of who she is, and why she is here on this stage. And it's my great pleasure and honor to introduce Miss Gypsy Rose Blanchard Anderson to our campus. Hi, come on in. And it's my great pleasure to bring to stage our Executive Director, Jason Bell.
That guy was really nice, I remember.
Coming all the way from Louisiana.
Thank you for having me.
So I want to get right into it. We're just having a conversation. I know
Maya,
welcome
I
home.
can't even see the chat house.
You know, that's really a big part of what we do. And
mess it up.
education is also a very big part of what we do. I will
You gotta
be the
pin
first one
comment
to admit
here.
there's no preparation, there's not a class that you can take
Gypsy, I love that you're happy
to prepare
after
yourself
listening to
for
your
the
book.
confinement of
I
prison
love your
walls.
happiness.
But I feel like
I
you were
can't expand the
almost
whole comment.
a prisoner before becoming a state-sanctioned prisoner. How did that transition affect you?
Not for me in particular. When
I bought,
I
like, the
became
cheapest
incarcerated,
selfie
I didn't
sticks.
have the simple freedoms of life.
They're working.
Before that.
And they
And I
didn't
think the biggest thing for people when they get incarcerated is they miss the simple things, and they're like, I miss driving my car, I
You
miss
need a
this,
holder?
I miss that.
No, I got it.
I didn't have that, so I didn't have a form of reference of a normal life when I went in.
Oh, thank you for
my
the lion.
experience was that prison was better than my life from before. Because I was able to at least
Are we getting
have the
married?
simple
No.
things in small doses. It was still confined and restricted,
Not yet.
but it was better than
Not yet.
but it was better than.
I have with law and criminal justice, the black and white idea that you know right from wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't believe that really as the system stands today that there's much room for context. How does the idea?
Oh, okay. So I also wanted to let y'all know. So my sister was supposed to do this live with me, but she had something come up, so I'm doing it with Ken.
There's lots of things that could be taken into account.
I had to get my shit
and
covered.
I feel like that is
But I'm
something
here.
that needs to be worked on in the justice system. Is taking those
Thank you, Jada.
shades of gray into account when deciding someone's fate.
How has it been for you rebuilding your life while still on parole?
Oh, hey, Frank Thibodeau. I got family
I'm
there.
rebuilding my life the best way I can with the restrictions that I have. Oh my God, I get it. I can't just go anywhere anytime I want. So even to come to this event right now, I had to ask for permission from my parole officer.
She's sleeping.
Coming out and not having a life.
Winner, chicken dinner.
So my
Got her
violence and
asleep.
everything already. I think right now that's a part of my life that's missing. And maybe I'll get it after parole, maybe not, I don't know.
Hey, sometimes she doesn't always want the passes.
I know, believe me, I know.
That is the thing that is keeping me free. Making sure I am doing everything that I can to follow those rules.
I still remember when Gypsy walked into the attorney-client room the very first time I met her, and like she was having a hard time breathing just from the exertion of the walk from her cell down there because of the physical situation with her being in the wheelchair so often, the medications, and to fast forward 9 years and to see the growth, I was unbelievably impressed.
Do you feel like sometimes the one thing, the thing that you did maybe that brought on this conviction is kind of
Am I off parole? Not yet. I have 3 more months.
Almost there.
And
Yeah.
how are you
Actually,
navigating?
it's probably like
I
2
don't
months
like
and
the fact
stream
that
the show on my
society
phone.
puts labels on individuals and that defines their character.
you
The one
give me
thing
a
that is
Coke?
so true
Yeah.
in my life
A cherry Coke?
is that
You want a cup of ice?
I don't want to be
No.
defined by my crime or
I'm
my
weird.
past. I
If
don't want
it's-
to be labeled
There's some
a victim.
Baja Blast.
I don't want
No, I'm
to be
good.
labeled
If it's already chilled, I don't need ice. But if it's not chilled, I need ice.
And so I feel like if society could open their minds a little bit more and have a little bit more kindness and start seeing
June
the
25th,
individual and not everything else, the exterior or the past. I have a choice now to make myself into whatever I want to be. And that should go for everybody. You're not defined by your
That one little
past,
eyelash
or
is just
anything else.
bugging me.
Choose.
Thank you.
So all those haters out there,
You want me to take her?
it's just Gypsy, damn it.
It's just I felt really confident until I went on social media. A couple of students, they were just like talking. One of the hater content creators was driving up and down my street on a live stream.
And she's just by herself. And a lot of people on the internet, they know her address. It's like, people are crazy.
Yeah, that bitch is crazy.
Anyone would have.
Most likely get a restraining order against her. All right, questions. You like cherry Coke? I do too. I like cherry Coke and like vanilla Coke. To me, it tastes like Christmas.
Cherry Coke?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it tastes like Christmas, like a Christmas
Interesting.
tree. I don't know. Like for me, it has like a piney taste to it.
Interesting.
I don't know. I always thought that.
I don't know.
Thank you.
How many months is the baby? Almost 3.
Almost 3. put her down for a nap, and she was not wanting to nap. And then last night she just wanted to eat and eat and eat and eat. Got it. And she just had a hard time falling asleep last night, and she was getting hungry every hour. And it's different than when she was cluster feeding, because when she was cluster feeding, she'd only drink like an ounce or 2 ounces every hour. But this was like she was drinking her normal 4 ounces, and she just wanted to eat all the time. So that's fun. Growth spurt, yep. Which, I mean, the last growth spurt, what the result of it was, she started like cooing, like babbling. So every once in a while she'll say something like hi or something like that. It's probably because I'm like, hi. So she just picks up on the hi. And it's funny because everybody in the family, like Ken will go, Dada, Dada, can you say Dada? And then Chrissy will go, lolly, 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 lolly. I'm like, I'm the only one not being like, mama, 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 mommy.
I'm gonna win. She's gonna say Dada first.
Who knows?
She does have a middle name. It's Reina, after my mother.
Am I nursing? No. I wanted to, and I did while I was at the hospital. And then whenever we came home, I was not producing enough milk, and she was getting very fussy. I was getting anxious. And so I told him, I sent him at like 3 o'clock in the morning to go and get formula.
Yeah.
Because I was so stressed out. It had been like 5 hours. She wasn't eating, and everybody was like, your milk will come in a few days, and it just never did. I would pump. I had the electric pump, the hand pump, and nothing. So
she's on Similac.
Yes. Similac sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
But I really wanted to. We bought all the stuff for it. But they say, fed is best. So.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
We had a great time at the Irish parade yesterday in Metairie.
Mm-hmm.
Saw and met some very nice people. Caught a few onions and limes. Oh, we're back on.
Oh, I know.
Find yourself and create an identity. So I'm still finding
She's
myself.
fast asleep.
I think
Sure
that
is.
it's going to be a lifelong journey.
I always feel so accomplished.
Trial and error. I'm just now getting to experience life and make my own choices.
Looks like you have tattoos on your feet.
I know, why did I buy those tights?
Of who I am. And so I'm on the road to self-discovery as we speak.
Do you have questions for us university students? Do you have questions about university or anything you want to ask Jason?
I do. Where do I apply?
Everyone went nuts.
It's a great place.
If she wants to be a gator, we do have more questions.
Gator love already, so the office is right around the corner, so we got you.
Thank you so much for having me.
I feel like I should have picked a different shoes to wear. Not looking back at my
You look
outfit.
great.
Oh my god, those shoes though.
I think you look good.
I'm not the best at picking out shoes.
Remember that, the hard thing?
That was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I was having such a hard time doing the little symbol.
I think it's super important that there's a face for all communities. And I think with having her being able to tell her story and be able to come out of the ashes, redefine herself, is giving other people hope.
Alright,
I think it's like really inspiring that she can create this like new life for herself. It shows like you can be whoever you desire to be.
I don't think anyone should go through what she had to go through as a little kid. It's something like no one should have to live with.
She's gonna have haters and they don't know what she went through, and her sharing her story is what it's all about.
See, look, even they love your shoes.
Do for ourselves as well.
How do you feel?
That's my goofy ass.
It's great.
Wow. That you did it.
I'm so
You
nervous.
did so good, though.
That was so
You did so good.
I need some water.
I think it was amazing to just see all the love in the room. And people were chanting your name and cheering your every sentence, and you know, that's like, it just felt real. You know, this is the real life, this is the real world that we live in. So it's just nice to see everyone show her so much love and support, which is what we generally run into in the real world, you know. And so it's just great to see that on a massive form.
It's nice to see what is real. It's like drop the curtain and see, you know, past all of the user 72781 and then actually see real faces. So, and see what those people think versus just a nameless or faceless picture. If they see you as something positive and it kind of takes you out of body and you're seeing yourself in a new light.
How does it feel when you hear people applaud to something that you say genuinely from your heart?
Well, maybe I said something good. Maybe I did right for once.
I am very appalled and surprised and angry that Gypsy Rose was at the University of San Francisco yesterday.
Get over it.
This BS about Gypsy advocating. What is Gypsy gonna advocate for?
So much freedom. What about this dress?
What do you like about being smaller?
I don't. This morning, I went into reading some comments about my talk at San Francisco State University, and I got a lot of backlash and a lot of hate. I'm confused by that. I thought that I was doing something good. Earlier in the year, I was just getting released. I was coming out of prison. I was getting acclimated to society. So, I mean, I felt at the time people expected so much of me. I do keep trying. If I get knocked back down, I keep getting back up. And so I'm making baby steps while also prioritizing my own personal life.
Let me see you. Wow, look at you.
And 2 dresses.
God, like, I've never actually seen, like...
How pregnant I am?
Yeah, wearing like tight shirts. I can see the baby now.
So boys get that high?
Yeah.
Let him talk.
What's with the one clip in my hair? Oh.
What? It's good.
I need a stylist, bro. Oh, those are the seals you wanted to go pet.
They wouldn't let me.
Cheers.
Like, you will lose your arm. I was
You
like,
wanted to go pet the seals.
I did.
He's like, let me pet it.
Oh, look at all the people. Okay, that's lovely. Hi.
Is it say your name?
I'm so sarcastic.
Well, yeah, I think we,
I was in a mood.
It was the emotions were high in that moment.
I want to go in the cabin.
I was definitely in a mood.
And just in case anyone is wondering, Gypsy had grape juice.
Yeah, you can clearly
Sparkling
see
grape
the
juice.
grape juice bottle is right there. You can see.
Make your lashes a big deal. New Paradise Big Deal.
Here, stand up for a second.
Stand up.
Yeah. Please.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, well, I thought I had a good chance petting the seals, but they wouldn't let me get close to them.
No, yeah, they were like, no, it's not a good idea. They look cute, but no, they might bite your fingers off.
Yeah, so they say. It would have been fine. I'm not gonna angle this one.
It's like that.
There we go.
Do we want another baby?
Yeah, but we're gonna wait a little bit. Get adjusted to little Aurora first. Then maybe. She's asleep.
Is there gonna be a season 3? We don't know that. We are the last to kind of know something like that. But if there is, we will let y'all know when we find out. That decision is beyond just us.
Yeah.
So.
Not up to us. If we do have another baby, it'll probably be maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years apart from Aurora.
That means I have to get pregnant in December.
No. Like.
Because there's the 9-month gestation period.
Right.
I mean, now if we wanted to have another one when she's 2 years old, you know.
We'll see where life takes us. She is the most beautiful baby I've ever laid eyes on, and I know that I'm supposedly biased because I'm her father, but
oh no, she's beautiful.
She really is like beautiful.
We did the
she's like a little Gerber baby.
We did the, what was it called, 8K, or I think it was called 8K AI image, where they took the ultrasound picture that we had taken, and then they take that ultrasound picture, send it to a place in, I think, Sweden, and they transform it to what her skin tone and everything looks like. I know a lot of my followers have probably seen it. I think she looks a lot like that image.
Yeah.
I think
surprising.
Yeah, I think they did a good job.
And for everybody that keeps asking, we would love to show you guys, but unfortunately, the internet is just a little too crazy, and we don't want her to be affected by any of that. So. Very soon, Laura. Very soon.
Missed the comment. Hi, Sophie. Happy birthday.
We're going to put her in regular school. Probably private if we can, but regular school.
Yeah.
Oh, she's up now.
She's talking to you now. Private is best. Yeah.
She's karate chopping my hand.
Oh, I call them feisty fists.
Feisty fist. I'll be right back.
There are times that I do feel like a circus animal because of my past. It is heartbreaking at times because it's like I don't want to be treated any different.
Everything okay?
Yes.
We have only been back together for 6 months. We're still learning a lot about each other. I'm trying to figure you out.
Oh yeah? Like what? So you have me figured out?
Well, that's right, I don't.
Why?
I had a lot of anxiety that I was holding in right now.
I can sense when her energy's off. It's hard
He
to
was
put in
right.
words. It's just like a feeling you get, and it's an energy that you can feel. Maybe she's going through a moment. I don't know.
I was trying to hide it so bad.
There are certain times that I just don't want to be recognized. Like, I just want to have a nice evening and not have to be Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
I'm not good at hiding my emotions. Oh, this was Venice Beach Boardwalk. Oh, this was so much fun to
You haven't had
visit.
boba tea, I'm sure. I wonder if you
Oh,
mind
it's
it.
a thing? Like, I thought that
It's
was
like
called.
tea with these little tapioca balls in the bottom. Look, the dog has in the fridge. He actually a little Parker.
I know.
I'm gonna mix the cards. What I want you to do is kind of clear out your mind a little
So
bit.
we went back and forth between if we were gonna do this or not. I'm a huge skeptic with this kind of stuff, and we're like, sure, why not? I don't really believe in it,
The Lover's
but
card is there.
why not? It could be
Energy says
fun.
growth. around
We spent like
family.
a lot of time deliberating.
Your patience that time. How's your patience?
It's getting better.
I'm pregnant, so my patience is very short.
And this is what says growth and family
hormones.
celebrations. With the pregnancy, energy says
I remember this.
Energy says towards the end, resting. Like
She was
resting,
so
drinking some water.
spot on
Energy
with
says
so many
healthy.
things. It was actually
So
shocking.
like energy-wise, the universe brought both of you together for a purpose and a reason. A strong connection, soul connection there.
Get your blanket.
A past life connection between both of you. And I feel like this is why the connection was so strong. Just in the beginning of meeting each other. You're a very private person when it comes down to a lot of things, or emotionally. You hide a lot. And you don't like to share, but when meeting him, he was very open and honest, and energy-wise, it was something different than you experienced with anyone else in the past. So it says a break. Was you guys on a break before?
Yes.
That's so interesting.
It says there was a break, and
5
it says,
years.
it says the universe brought you guys a full circle right back around together.
That's great.
It says energy-wise,
Sure did.
this year just says a lot of transition, growth, change, and a move. Did you just move or plan it?
That was freaky.
Yeah.
That was freaky.
I just moved to Louisiana a few months ago.
And it says that was a good move. It says energy-wise, it says good transition for work and personal. So you try to stay away from drama. Both of you stay away from drama, but drama tends to follow you everywhere you go. It says energy-wise, it's hard for you to trust people, and it's hard to let new people in. You're not the same person who you was in the past, and it says you have to become strong for yourself, and you have to start trusting the people that you are.
I remember how
around
much I was
for love.
squinting because they won't let me
And
wear my
it says energy,
sunglasses.
the universe coming back to you. Happiness, love, success. Energy says meant to be helping a lot more people, touching a lot more people, giving light to others through your journey. And says that you had a difficult journey getting here, but says you're in the right place to where you need to be at
cold
now.
or what the
But says
weather
don't let
was
other
like.
people's judgment affect you,
It's in the
because you're going to help a lot
60s
more
or
people
something,
than people that's
maybe
judging
low
you. That makes
70s.
sense?
Cold enough to where I would want to wear a jacket and a flannel.
Very accurate.
Sometimes you put a smile on your face, but you could break down behind doors, but says there's meant to be happiness coming back in play. Energy just says don't feel guilty when you're finally starting to enjoy life. When you're finally starting to grow or having happiness around you, don't feel guilty. But it says energy says you're gonna be in a good place for you.
It's Venice Beach, yeah.
Also, it says that you have strong spirit that watches over you. It says you have pretty strong spirit guides that's watching over you.
Let's start with the eye chart.
What makes you think I can read?
Yeah, that was pretty cool that she knew that, like, you moved.
Yeah. It was honestly surprising how much she was getting right. I don't even remember anything that she got wrong.
Right?
Like,
And I went into it because
it's wild.
I remember, like, a long time ago, like, whenever I lived in New Orleans, when I was like 14, I remember me and my mom had gone to the French Quarter. We're coming back from the hospital, going in the French Quarter, and they have like those little fortune tellers there.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom got really mad at the fortune teller because the fortune teller was like, I see that you are going to have a son in the future. And my mom was like, she's gonna be a nun when she grows up.
Reminds me of like Tanya from the White Lotus.
Yeah.
She's like, get out!
Like, oi.
Yeah.
Well, she was wrong. I had a daughter.
Yeah, you sure did. Remains to be seen, though. Maybe there's a boy in the future. I don't know which one to look at.
Thank you.
No, we can't show the screen. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's like a copyright thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to show the screen.
The brown does look good. I do love the natural.
I just miss how long my hair was when I first got out. Like, oh, my hair.
Ken,
was
why
so
did you put your phone in that chair? I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just like a mannerism. Wasn't thinking about it. Believe me,
He's not hiding anything.
I don't hide anything.
We have the passcodes to
She
each
can go
other's
through my
phone.
phone anytime she wants. There's nothing in there. If we wanted to move out of state, where would we go and why? I think Florida, right? Well, that was what I would want.
Florida is nice, but like I would want to look at Colorado. Like I've always been drawn to Colorado, and I've never been there, but I just think that it's super pretty. So I want to go visit and just see.
The only reason I chose Florida was because, well, I used to live there. It is a beautiful state, and my dad lives there, so we have like a element of family nearby for Aurora to grow up with.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, this is one hair. This is buggy. I would love to come to Australia. That would be fun.
Just because we have access to each other's phones doesn't mean that we're like going through each other's phones all the time. It's just an element of trust. That's all that it is.
Like, Dad and Christy have that same kind of like trust thing too. Like, I think it's just more of like, hey, I'm not hiding anything. You're welcome to it. But then like it's a respect thing that like, thank you for offering, but I'm good. But it's nice that you offered, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Type of thing.
When is season 2 coming? It's on right now.
So we're watching it right now.
Thanks for all the love.
How's parent life? Good. We're
Really
doing
good.
really good.
Yeah.
She's meeting all the milestones.
She's 12 pounds now.
Yeah, she's a chunk now.
Which is good. Which is good. She's a beautiful chunk.
And she's starting to babble a little bit. Especially after a feeding.
She's got some cute smiles.
And she has the most beautiful eyes. Like,
Yeah,
she
she's
just
got
has, like,
blue
this
eyes, which
little
is
look of-
interesting because I got green and Gypsy got
Watches
brown.
over you, says you have pretty strong spirit guides.
But my dad has
watching
blue,
over
so-
you.
Yeah.
I feel like a grandmother that's watching over you.
I'm close with my grandmother on my mom's side.
That's what's showing me. And says that they're watching over you and they're proud of you. And so like energy-wise, they want to see you happy. And they don't want you to feel sad or sorrows anymore. And says looking forward to the future. Don't dwell on the past, but looking forward to the future for both of you. It says the universe
Don't
is
dwell on the
making
past.
things right. Being
Amazing.
rewarded for your past
Amazing
efforts.
advice. No, that was very.
That was amazing.
Like that was very spot on.
Yeah, it definitely hit.
That's
It really
easier said
was.
than done.
Really appreciate the reading.
Referring
Really
to
lovely job.
Thank
Well, like
you.
on past. Just in general and everyone, with everyone in life.
Hakuna Matata.
Right.
That reading was actually really like spot on. I was really surprised because I'm a skeptic. I don't believe in any of that stuff. So, you know, having our reading and talking about like
Gotta change our minds a little bit.
I was partly nervous that it would be like a negative reading or there would be something like I didn't want to hear or something, but it was a pretty positive reading. So like made me less of a skeptic now.
The reading was incredible. I was definitely blown away at times seeing some of the details that she knew about our life, you know? At the end of the day, we really do get each other. And I do understand what riles up her emotions sometimes. And same with me. We have a mutual respect and love for each other. We can figure these things out.
Are they gonna show when we? Yes, they're gonna show when we walked.
I rolled up my.
That was such a long walk too. Like I almost needed you to carry me.
I remember the sound guy was so like scared.
He
and
was like
upset
the
'cause he-
microphones.
Yeah, because we had the little microphone packs in our back pocket. I didn't realize how high the water was until it hit me. Luckily, everything was okay, but I remember he was like
He was freaking
steaming over there.
Yeah, I totally
Yeah,
just went
and
off the cuff and
You find out how expensive those things are, which was also very surprising. And I get it. Probably been the same way. What's wrong, baby love?
The speech went really well. Yeah, that's what I went there for. So, the speech
Can I sit
itself
down, or?
was in front of an auditorium of students. And what it is, it's a program that essentially helps like
They have some good
incarcerated
pizza over
individuals
there.
get a college degree. So they asked
Are we
me
back in
questions. I answered
Louisiana?
honestly.
Yeah.
I was talking about like, you know, when I got my GD in prison and how much that meant to me. Some things that I felt can change in the prison system, things like that. I felt really confident in that space until I went on social media. Just like, I had seen maybe like a couple of students that were there and they were so like nice in person. But
didn't seem genuine.
no, they seemed genuine in real life. And then I found like, I was scrolling and they had posted videos from the speech and they were just like talking and it hurt me and I like cried my eyes out that night because it's just kind of like, you know, like dang, I put myself out there.
It's gonna happen every time. I've seen a lot of positive stuff. I've seen a lot of positive things.
I think those videos that you're talking about were done from like other people.
What is this?
But they
And I
took
read
the
the comments
footage
and they were
and
good.
edited it in.
I got so much backlash over like what I wore.
Some people were
Hey,
very
what
like,
just-
I hate that, and some people were like, I love that. So,
Really?
yeah.
Well, don't mind hate like isn't gonna stop. It's not gonna go away. But yeah, that is upsetting. It's like she was very proud of that moment, and then she looks and she just gets let down, which that sucks, and I hate that for her.
I just turn off all comments now because I'm like, sure, it's good for engagement or whatever, but at the same time, like, I feel like if you're gonna talk smack, do it on your own profile, not mine. They just want drama.
Yeah.
They want drama, and drama doesn't exist, so they have to like create it in their own heads.
That's just what it is.
There's just haters online, so.
One of her TikTok haters literally drove to her house and like filmed her.
Psychopath.
She's 6 months pregnant. She's carrying our child. They know her address, and you just never know like how unhinged people are gonna be.
I don't feel safe.
Unhinged enough to actually drive to her house and record it. Like,
yeah, that
these
was.
people are just literally like, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I like go into the.
Oh, she's headbutting.
I know.
Gotta
Be careful with your chin. I'm pretty sure I talk about like during this time. You know, I don't know if there's another commercial break to talk about it, but during that time, I had a lot of anxiety because my home address. Everybody can like look it up. Like I've been doxxed so many times. So has my phone number. So has Christy's phone number. So I felt so much anxiety knowing that everybody has access to where I live. Every little sound outside would give me sleepless nights. And mind you, I was pregnant at this time, and I still lived there because of my parole. And so I talked to my therapist about it, and I'm like, I feel like I can't sleep at night because every little noise that's outside freaks me out. I feel like I have to be on guard. And then when my dad had came home from work, he gave me access to like the cameras that surround the house and everything like that. And that made me feel a little better, but still not. Tap the move like that. Tap it. Not like that. Tap it.
It's okay. She doesn't want it.
I'm like, tap it like that. So I mean, that made me feel a little better, but it just sucks knowing that, you know, there's people that they take the hate that they have for me outside of just online. You know, online is one thing. Like,
Yeah, but
do what you do.
coming
I
to
don't
somebody's
give a
house
fuck.
is
But
just beyond unacceptable.
that's where it
So-
gets scary. That's scary.
I gotcha. Whenever we're here in Metairie, we're gonna, you know, we got cameras and all kinds of stuff, so much more safe. But you just never know what people are gonna do. The world is unhinged, and a lot of people out there are crazy enough to come to somebody's house and film the outside of it. It's just, you never know what's the next step. So
Yeah. And since I'm on parole, I can't own any weapons. I could have mace.
it's okay. I got some.
I got some mace too. But I mean, as a pregnant person, how are you gonna defend yourself? That's what I kept thinking. Is like, if it push came to shove, what am I supposed to do?
I got
You wasn't there, babe.
Well,
You over here.
Going forward. Oh, Christy's got you too.
Yeah, but my parents were actually out of state when this happened.
Right.
I was alone. 6 months pregnant.
Which we mitigate that now. Whenever she's gonna be alone, we bring her back here. So.
With, of course, the permission of my PO.
Of course, yes, every time. And he's understanding.
She kicked her blanket on.
I know, she always does. She's got those kung fu legs.
She's got them ninja hands.
What's up, baby love?
My baby love, I need you so.
No, we're not living together yet. Not until she's off parole, which we have a few months left.
Yes.
But we try to make as much time. We figure out our schedules where we can spend as much time together as possible.
All right, back on. I asked him, what is that, mid and pit or whatever?
My dad and Christy are visiting Christy's dad in Texas. So they're out of the state right now. Last night I had called Penn and I let him know that a friend of mine let me know that one of the hater content creators
We love you, Bree.
on TikTok
Love you, Bree.
Was driving up and down my street on a live stream. And she was showing the house, hoping that me, Ken, Christy, Dad would come out and Gypsy us or whatever. And that just made me very uncomfortable. Like, I was not even like aware. Like, I was in my room, I was nesting, putting things together for the, my room/nursery. And so it was really like surprising to me because I'm like, what happens if I would have been outside? Like, and I'm like alone. I don't know like martial arts or anything to like protect myself, so I'm completely defenseless alone. So I don't feel in danger, but I don't feel safe either.
You're famous, buddy.
Hey.
Well, hey, listen, so do you actually want me to come get you today? Because I can.
Yeah, just come at like 4.
You feeling okay? You feeling safe?
I didn't hardly sleep last night.
Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, I'll come get you in a couple hours.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Okay, bye. I hate it when she's at home and her parents aren't, and she's just by herself. And a lot of people on the internet, they know her address. It's like almost public information, and you just never know like how unhinged people are gonna be. One of her TikTok haters, like that lives nearby, literally drove to her house and like streamed it and filmed her. exterior of her house, like just. I don't know much about her. She's built a profile and an account on being a hater for Gypsy, just posting all kinds of negative, false rumors every day, and just obsessive. She's 6 months pregnant. She's carrying our child. She's by herself in the middle of nowhere in this house that everyone knows where it is, and people are crazy.
If everyone wondering why I didn't just go down there. Whenever these things happen, it's the whole parole thing.
It's living here because the address is online. But I never thought that as a reason to worry or anything. So last night, the wind was picking really hard, so any rustle of the bushes or anything, I just was like wide awake.
I told her to make a police report. She said, no, I'm not gonna do that either. Like, I'm gonna just set the alarm and I'll be okay. And I said, all right. But then after hearing that she couldn't sleep, that she was so stressed out, now that makes me say, okay, just let me come get you. It's the stress in my chest that I'm feeling right now. Like,
my Gypsy. That's what you
my Gypsy Rose.
My Gypsy.
hey, would you be opposed to me just coming to get you now?
Oh my god, I remember this conversation yesterday.
Okay. All right, I'll be there in like an hour and 30 or so. Love you. Bye. All right. Well, we gotta go.
Like, I'm just trying to live my life. Leave me alone. Like, I don't bother anyone. I don't do anything, so why bother me?
Calling to see if I can have a deputy come to my home. Well, there's this girl on TikTok doing stuff, and she was home alone. You have someone that can't defend themselves, and she's pregnant. No, I'm not having it.
No, be careful with that hand.
Louisiana law, it's gonna be an Anderson until the paternity test.
I don't think any man idealizes his firstborn child to be born with somebody else's name on the birth certificate. Honestly. Y'all think the baby's mine?
Oh, look at you, you're standing.
No, honestly.
What
You're
you're
standing.
most
Look at
is, like,
you. You're
Ryan
standing.
Speculating. Next week, I'm gonna have a paternity test done.
You should definitely expect a percentage of the internet to not believe the results.
That's it.
Wait, is that it?
That's all. They leave us on a cliffhanger. Oh my goodness, that was a good third episode.
You stand. It was good. That San Francisco trip was a lot of fun. A lot of positive energy. Except for in the airport.
Oh my god, we're not gonna go there.
Look at you, you kung fu fighting.
What'd y'all think of the episode? That was wild. I mean, I lived it, but I mean, what's interesting is, over the last 9 months or things like that, we filmed season 1, and then when I found out I was pregnant, we picked back up filming, and so to me, everything that we have filmed, sometimes I don't even know what goes into all these episodes because everything just sort of bled together. And
yeah, we don't get any sneak peeks or previews of the show. We have no idea what's going to come out until it airs.
Christy is
and
the best.
I think we had hundreds of days of filming. I mean, you never know. I mean, you never know what they're gonna pick and make an episode out of. So.
Yeah, or how long. Obviously, one event, you can spend 4 hours talking about one event, but you'll only see a few minutes of it. So there's so much more to elaborate on.
At the end of the day, 44 minutes is an episode, 1 hour with commercials. So they have to kind of shorten everything. So you could have a 4-hour film day, or not film day, but film event, and then it'll only make 5 minutes of screen time. So.
Yeah.
But that's just how TV
I
works.
think what I got out of the episode, every week I'm gonna try to like pull.
What's wrong, love?
She's talking to you. I'm gonna try to pull learn something from every episode. So,
like a takeaway?
Like a takeaway. So, I think what I hope the audience takes away from this episode is that, like...
I'm just gonna keep holding your
Good idea.
Put it down.
Good idea.
See if you can stand some more. You got it? Look at you. Oh, you're getting so strong. Nope. Okay, she don't like it. She don't like it.
She just wants to be held. Just
Okay,
hold her
I'm
close.
holding her. I'm holding her.
What I want to take away from this...
This is how you calm her down. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you listening?
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Okay,
But she's also making the cry face, so I'm trying to soothe her. Okay.
Come here, honey cake. All right, honey cake.
Want the blanket?
Yeah. Where's your passy? Where's your passy, huh? Where did Daddy put your passy?
It's right here.
Ew.
But she don't want it. I tried to give it to her a few times.
Listen, I'm gonna teach you a trick, okay? All right, now. Tap.
See, I don't think she wants it. That's the no face.
All right, now you just
Oh,
tap,
never
tap,
mind.
tap, 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 tap. See?
Oh, you got it.
She's going for it now.
Yeah, she is. She responds better than mommy.
What I hope that they take away is that, like, regardless, like, maybe she was happier with Daddy.
Honey. Sing Baby Shark.
Baby shark. I'm not a good singer like Daddy when it keeps. Baby shark. I think she's hungry.
Okay, I'll go make a ball.
Okay, go make a ball. Actually, there's still some left in there.
How old is it? I'll make a new
You
one.
can make a new one. Okay, one cakes. Okay. I know he's hungry. I know. You're hungry. Daddy's gonna get you a ball. It's okay. Oh, honey kids. Okay. Grab the little bun. Move the little foot. There we go. I know he's hungry. Nothing is gonna make you happy until you kiss on me. I know, honey. I know. Okay, Daddy's coming with that ball. Okay, honey.
I got her.
Okay. Well, we will tell you the takeaway maybe another time.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead and interact, and I'll just feed her over here.
You sure got it?
Yeah, I got her.
Okay. All right. I'll say this right quick, and then I gotta go. I think the takeaway from this episode is that regardless of anybody's opinion about anybody, please try and respect people's privacy, their life. It's one thing when you're out in public to insert yourself into someone's life, but basically what I'm trying to say is, that woman, yeah, don't come to my house. Don't come to someone's house. That a home is supposed to be someone's safe haven, somewhere where they could go, where they don't have to be in the public eye. That is their sanctity. That's where they feel safe and they can just decompress. It sucks that my home address is out there for everybody, and it was a public street, unfortunately, but there's some things that you should just have common sense to respect. And that's the 2 cents that I feel like people should understand is, I'm human, I have a family. Whatever happened in the past, I am growing from it. I have a family, I have a daughter, and that is my priority. So hopefully that was the takeaway for y'all too. Thank y'all for watching with us. See y'all next week. Who knows what my sister might be with me, or my dad, or me, Christy, Mia, Pen. Never really know with us. So hope to see you guys next week. Bye.